All right, we are alive. Getting into this one a little bit late. Apologies, everyone. But we've got our first MLB The Show match on stream right now. Really excited about this one. Just doing. There we go. All right, cool. Good to go now. All right, we've got Renee on the Dodgers tonight, going up against Nelson University, who has selected the Yankees. And Renee just missed his first home run to go up 1-0 in this best of 3 here in the first game. We are now in the top of the second here, with Renee currently up to bat, and draws a walk after the full count. So got a runner on first now, no outs. That fastball is very high, ball 1. Second pitch, swing and a miss. Just missed the contact there. Timing was pretty good. Looks like a little bit late on that one. Yeah, a little bit late on that one. 98 miles an hour up and in. Makes contact on this one. Back into center field, playable. For Judge, he's going to make the catch. And runner holds at first. So 1 down here. Next Muncie up to bat. Rips it down to the first baseline, but foul. Slow tapper to first, over to second for 1, back to first for 2. Double play turn by Nelson University, and that'll be it for the top of the second. Yankees coming up now. Stanton up to bat. Strike 1 with the splitter. Slow tapper to third. Once again to field that one and casually toss it over to first for the first out of the bottom of the second. Got her down and away for strike 1. Ooh, gets him to chase the sinker in the dirt for strike 2. Lays off that splitter. 1-2. So tapper up the middle, and that's going to be through for a base hit. So Nelson University's got a runner on here, the bottom of the second with 1 out. Fly ball to center, gets fielded, and 2 outs now. We have sound. And that is a long foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to be also through for a base hit. Nice throw from center. Going to hold the runner at second. Oh, this is going to be a drive out to left field. That will drop for a hit. And Nelson will score to tie this one up at 1. Juan Wick. Drive out to right field. Playable for Betts, and he's going to make the catch. And that'll be all she wrote for the second inning. Tied at 1 here. Had to head into the top of the third.
Outside, that's the ball.
First pitch is outside for ball 1. Second pitch is inside for ball 2. Renee doing a good job working the count here, waiting for something he can hit. Very patiently, and knocks this one through the hole in the left side of the infield for a single. Great timing on that one. Good placement as well. Another tapper to first. Over to second for one. Back to first. But he's safe. Edmund beats it out. So still runner on first. Still one out. Or now one out. As we're back to the top of the order for the Dodgers and Renee. Mookie Betts up to bat. Taps that one foul. Strike one.
Off the plate, ball one.
Good layoff there. Circle change just barely missing inside.
Ball two.
Another good eye there. Down and away for ball two.
Ball three.
All three in the dirt. Green light on that one. Fouls it off. Full count. Payoff pitch. Fouls it off. Good at bat here for Renee.
Nice try.
Oh, that one is in there on the outside corner for strike three. 2 outs now. Another foul ball. I believe he had the runner going there. Yep, runner's going. It's the hit and run, but it's lined to foul. Let's see if he has him run again. Yep, he's off again. A looper out to left field. And playable. And Nelson University makes the catch. And we are going to the bottom of the third with the score tied at 1. Both teams with 3 hits, both teams with 1 run. And this is a pretty close one here in game 1. First pitch from Renee is outside and fouled away. 0-1 is the count. Lays off that slurve on the outside corner. 1-1. Oh, this one is drilled to deep right center. It's going to be at the wall. Leaping at the wall. It's off the wall. And it's going to be a triple for Nelson University. That ball just going off the wall. And it looks like Renee going to get someone up, warming up in the 2, actually. Pitchers warming up in the bullpen here. In the bottom of the third.
0-1.
Strike 1 to Judge. He waits on this one and flies it out to right. Mookie Betts settling underneath. Will make the catch. Is it enough to tag? The throw home. Holds the runner. Nelson University, interesting decision not to tag there on that pretty deep fly ball. Respecting the arm of Mookie Betts. Oh, and that was interesting, a bunt. But it ends up just getting tapped foul. This one's a little looper out to left field. Hernandez coming in, will make the catch. And a beeline throw. Frozen rope to home plate, going to hold the runner again. So 0 outs, runner on third, 2 fly balls, neither score him. But now Giancarlo Stanton up to bat. First pitch is going to be tapped away, foul for strike 1. A slow roller to shortstop. Rojas fields and tosses to first for the out. And Renee gets out of that jam, giving up the leadoff triple. But no damage. This is a tapper. Oh, it hits the bag, and it's fair. Renee gets gifted a single there as the ball hit the bag and popped straight up. And so a early base runner here for Renee.
Inside, ball two.
Good eye again. 2-0 is the count. This one is skied to deep left center. This is going, and it's gone. A 2-run bomb for Rene. And this one just got opened up. Hernandez just teed off on that low pitch. 393 feet, a nice one-on-one exit velocity there. Into the left center stands, and it's 3-1 Rene in the top of the fourth. This one is skied to deep left center. This is going, and it's gone. A 2-run bomb.
No ball, 2 strikes.
All right. Figured out why I was hearing myself. That was bothering me. Fouls off another one, still 0-2.
Nope.
Ooh, just barely missing
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Ooh, that's a liner out to left field, but caught on the shoestring catch. And that'll be the first out of the inning. But really good contact from Rene. Like what I'm seeing so far. Another well-hit ball to right center. It looks like this one is playable for Judge, though, as he settles under it and makes the catch. 2 outs. This one's fouled off down the third base side. 0-1. Slow tapper to first. And Nelson makes the play. 4 out, number 3. Three to 1 LA, 3-1 Rene. As we head to the bottom of the fourth here. Sharp ground ball, and it's through. Third baseman unable to make the play. And that's going to be a leadoff single for Nelson University. Tapper foul ball for strike 1. Another tapper for strike 2. Coming out with the high cheese here. Fouled off again. 3 foul balls. 3 pitches. Ground ball through the hole. Lux diving, makes the stop, but bobbles it. And he's safe at first. Unable to field it cleanly, but at least keeps the runner from going to third. So Rene in a bit of a jam here with 2 on and no out. First pitch ball. Inside. It's a liner out to left. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch. And holds the runners at first and second. Great play there on that ball that was absolutely ripped to left field.
Ball 1, no strike.
First pitch ball inside.
2-0.
Second pitch also ball inside. 2-0. Rene falling behind here. This could be dangerous. This is a tapper. Left side, over to second for 1, over to first for 2. Double play. Rene gets out of the jam. Great pitching, keeping those pitches low in the strike zone, fishing for those ground balls to get that double play, and that's exactly what happened. Rene heading into the top of the 5th, feeling really confident about this one. First pitch swinging, it's a slow tapper to shortstop, and he sidearms it over to first for out 1. Good eye there as that cutter was low in the dirt for ball 1. Ground ball to second base, fielded cleanly, and that's going to be the second out of the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the order here for Rene as Mookie Betts up with 2 outs. Hangs back on that breaking ball, skies it out to center, and Judge puts it away for the 3rd out. Strike one with the sinker gets him to chase. Strike two, another swing and a miss on the slurve that time. 0-2 count. Another ground ball to third. Muncy fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Soto up to bat now. Renee keeping a lot of these pitches low in the zone. Does not want to give anything high to these Yankees hitters. Let's make a bit of a mistake there, and it's lined out to left for a single. And Nelson University has a one-out base runner. This one is hung back on and drilled out to center, but looks playable for Edman as he settles under it and makes the catch. And the runner does not tag. So 2 outs, runner on first. And it's skied up near shortstop. Rojas over. And he makes the catch. And Renee with another solid inning. Got a little nervous earlier when he put those 2 pitchers up in the bullpen, but ended up not needing him. All right, Renee up to bat now. First pitch is the ball outside. Second pitch fouled off. 1-1. Ball outside, 2-1.
That's a ball.
Ooh, very close on that one. Almost caught the top of the zone, but these umpires are on perfect. And it's 3-1. Good layoff there. That was a good pitch low and away. Payoff pitch here, full count. Oh, right down the middle, and that is smoked to right field. That is going deep, and it's gone. Another home run. Renee's third of the game. This time, Freddie Freeman, 389 feet. Deep right field. And that almost hooked foul there, but just stayed in. Gets in on the upper deck there. A majestic bomb there from Renee. This one is also smoked but foul. And Renee now leads 4-1 in Game 1 of this best-of-3 here in MLB The Show 24. Week 2 ECAC matchup. Also, Nelson University for longtime post-U esports fans, as Shohei Ohtani grounds out to second. A nice diving stop there by the second baseman from the Yankees. And that'll be the first out of the top of the 6th. But for longtime post-University esports fans, you may recognize Nelson University's logo as the Southwestern Assemblies of God University logo, and you would be right. That is actually the same logo as Renee fouls out. Pops out in foul territory for the second out. Oh, but this one is drilled to left field. And it's off the wall. He's going for 2. Throw is cut off. And he's going to be in there with a double. Renee narrowly missing his, I believe, 4th home run of the game. As Nelson University going to make a pitching change here. First pitch is fouled off. 0-1. Oh, and this one's ripped down the right field. That's going to drop for a hit and go all the way to the wall. 1 run's going to score, and he's in there sliding with a double. A 2-out double by Muncy. And Renee now leading 5-1. And this ball is out to center field. Should be playable for Judge, and it is. And that'll do it for the inning. But Renee gets another couple runs on the board. Couple more insurance runs here. Still keeping Shohei in to pitch. First pitch is fouled off. 0-1. Ooh, second pitch couldn't lay off that one. 0-2 count. And he just challenges him right down the middle and gets him with the sinker. And this one is popped directly up. Smith settling under it, and will make the catch. And so far, a very quick bottom of the 6th for Rene.
Nope, that's a ball.
The ball low.
Ball
1-0.
no strike. Hey. 1-1.
A little bit late on that swing.
Hey.
And cannot hang off of that one. That's going to be strike 2.
2 strikes.
This one is sharply grounded to third base once he makes the play and throws over to first. Judge running over, making a diving catch there. I forgot to unmute myself. Apologies. And a great play for out number 1. Nelson definitely needed that.
Oh, that pitch is out.
First pitch, ball high.
Yeah.
Second pitch is in there on the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1.
Hey.
Oh, a swing and a miss here for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Couldn't lay off that low and away sinker. This one is grounded weakly to first. First baseman tosses to the pitcher, and he beats the runner to the bag for out 2. Mookie Betts 0 for 3 so far today. As this first pitch is fouled off. Grounded over to shortstop, easy play for Nelson University, and that's going to be the end of the top of the 7th. A 5-1 lead for Rene as we head into the bottom of the 7th here.
1-0.
First pitch is outside for ball 1. Oh, that is a sharp grounder down the third base line, and it's fair. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Hernandez with a nice throw in, but Nelson University's got a leadoff double here. In the 7th, definitely going to want to get this runner in. Try to give them at least a shot to come back in this one. Weak ground ball to third base. That's going to hold the runner. And that's going to be a very important first out for Rene. Torres coming up now. Ball low and away. Nice pitch, just catching the inside black there, 97. This one's going to be in the dirt,
1 ball.
but not far enough away for Nelson to take third. 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
That's going to be just barely missing inside. 2-2 now. A swing and a miss. He strikes him out. A huge out there for Rene. Ground ball to second base. Lux is there, makes the play, and that'll do it for the 7th inning. Nelson University down to their final 6 outs here in game 1. And Rene back up to bat, looking for some even more insurance runs here as first pitch is fouled off. Second pitch is ball outside. Wow, the high cheese just barely catching that strike zone. 1-2. Ooh, barely getting a piece of that one. Staying alive. This one is sharply grounded up right past the pitcher. And that's going to be a leadoff single for Rene here in the top of the 8th. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome. We are streaming Rene Vega's Week 2 ECAC MLB The Show matchup. This one is another single grounded through the right side. Good throw from the Yankees right fielder. Keep the runner at second, but Rene's got something brewing here with 2 on and nobody out. First pitch is the ball outside. Second pitch is grounded over to the second baseman. This could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time. The first, that was grounded just slow enough for it to be a difficult double play. And now runners at the corners with 1 out. Rene would love to get at least 1 more insurance run here as the first pitch is low for ball 1. Whoa, second pitch is way inside. Almost hits him. 2-0. Ball is smoked foul. 2-1. That one's very high. Ball 3, and Nelson University maybe having a little trouble with their control here. This one is ripped to the third baseman. Over to first for out number 1, but not in time to home plate. And Rene will get another insurance run, a very important 6th run. As I'm actually really surprised that Nelson did not just throw it home there. Maybe Rene had really good timing with sending the runner from third home right after they already committed to the throw to first. So really good base running, really heads-up base running here by Rene to get that runner home. This one's grounded to the second baseman. Should be an easy play, and it is. As we head to the bottom of the 8th, Judge Wilson Stanton due up for the Yankees and Nelson University. Got to start chipping away at this Dodgers lead, or this may be game 1 in the books, folks. First pitch is smoked over to shortstop. And Rojas makes the play for out number 1. First pitch is in there for strike 1.
0-1. Ball. 1 ball.
Pitch is the ball outside, 1-1.
Ball 2.
One with the high cheese there, just barely too high. 2-1. This one's outside, 3-1. Gotta think Nelson's gonna be swinging on this one. Yep, certainly does so. Takes out one of the fans there, left field. Nice pitch out. This one is sailing over to left field. Hernandez backpedaling and will make the catch for out number 2. Stanton up now. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout in the 6th inning.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
And Rene has now pitched Ohtani in 8 straight innings, as this one is tagged directly at Edman in center field. Barely even has to move, and that's going to be the end of the 8th inning. Nelson University now down to their final 3 outs here in game 1, but they've also got to deal with the Dodgers here in the top of the 9th, as Rene wasting no time getting the perfect timing there. Timing and location, smokes it straight back up the middle for a single. First pitch is a strike on the outside corner with the sinker. Tapper over to third. This could be 2. Over to second for 1. And over to first for 2. Double play from Nelson University. Edman up now for Renee swinging first pitch. Ground ball over to the second baseman, and that's going to do it for the top of the ninth. Nelson University now needs to score at least 5 to keep this one going. Otherwise, Renee will be victorious in game 1. First pitch swinging again. Foul ball.
Ball 1.
Second pitch is low. 1-1. Oh, and this one is tagged to deep center. Edmund just looking up, and that ball is gone. A home run for Jazz Chisholm. 415 feet to straightaway center. And that's exactly what Nelson University needs. As Renee going to be possibly looking to his bullpen here. And yep, we'll make that pitching change. Finally taking Otani out. This one is tagged to center field. Edmund diving, cannot make the play, and it's going to roll all the way to the wall. This could be an inside the Parker. He's already at third. He hasn't even thrown it in yet. It is going to be an inside the park home run here for Nelson. So we get a real home run and then an inside the Parker. Back to back. And it's 6-3 now. Renee's got to settle down and get some outs here. As Nelson's making this one very interesting. Fouled off down the third base side. That one is also foul. 1-2. Another foul ball. Still 1-2. This one's skied out to left. Will also be a foul ball. Oh, great pitch. Gets him with the sinker on the inside corner. 2 outs to go for Renee here in game 1. First pitch foul. Second pitch, another foul ball. 0-2. Third pitch, a swing and a miss. He strikes him out on 3 pitches. Nelson University now down to their final out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. Potentially the last pitch here of game 1. He goes right at him and strikes out the side. Gave up a couple runs there in the ninth. Made me a little nervous, but came back strong. And Renee is going to take game 1. Be right back with game 2. All right, we are back here with game 2. Whoa, a diving stop by Sosa over at second base, but the runner is safe. As we've got a double team swap here for game 2. Renee from Post swapping to the Phillies, and Nelson University swapping to the Mets. Pickoff attempt is no good. 0-1. As Renee now with home field advantage here for game 2. Or home field player, I should say. This is a neutral field. Thinkers outside, 1-2.
No, that's a ball.
Ooh, barely able to hold off on that one.
3-2.
Full count as he barely misses up.
Ball four.
And it's going to be a walk off the full count. Runners at first and second now, nobody out. Oh, and this one is smoked to right field. Foul ball. Renee catches a huge break there. That would have scored both runners. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Couldn't lay off the high cheese. And it's 0-2 now. Strikes him out on 3 pitches. Had a bit of a heart attack there with that deep fly ball to right, but ended up just being a foul ball and gets the strikeout 2 pitches later. This one's into the gap in right center. Castellanos ranging over, will make the catch, and a strong throw to the cutoff man, but he tags to third. Good hustle there. And Nelson University's got runners at the corners here with 2 outs. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. This one is grounded to third. Easy play as he goes over to first with it. And Renee gets out of the early jam in the first inning. This one is grounded straight up the middle and through for a base hit. Leadoff single for Renee. This one is skied over. Foul. Pretty early on that swing timing. This one is also tapped foul. 0-2. Good job laying off the high fastball there. 1-2. This one is drilled to left field. That's going back. It's gone. A 2-run bomb for Renee here in the first inning. 401 feet. That was just a liner. And Renee jumps out to an early lead once again here. Game 2. Ground ball to the second baseman, fielded cleanly. And that's going to be first out. Bryce Harper up now for Renee. First pitch swinging, fouls it off. 0-1. An extremely high fastball there. Probably would have been a wild pitch if there were any runners on. 1-1. Very low and outside, 2-1. Finally throws him something kind of hittable. He fouls it off, 2-2.
That's a ball.
Ooh, good layoff there.
2 strikes.
Full count. Here's the pitch. Oh, straight down the middle, and that is just correct. Dead center, and the diving center fielder cannot make the play. Bryce already to second base. This could be another inside the Parker. Throw is to the relay, and he will stop at third. So a one-out triple for Renee and Bryce Harper here on that perfect, just absolute rocket to center field.
1-0.
Oh, and this one is flied out to right. Looks playable for Nelson, and it is. But this will, no. Renee decides to hold him. Oh, now he's going. And now he's in a pickle? What is happening? And he makes it back. But now he's going. What? What was that? What am I watching? Bryce Harper just forgot how to play baseball. In any case, that's the last out of the first inning. An eventful one at that. This pitch is a fly ball out to center field. Easily playable for Renee. 1 out. First pitch, foul ball, 0-1. This is a slow tapper to third base. Fielded cleanly, and that's going to be the second out. Iglesias up now here for the Mets and Nelson University. This one is lined directly to the third baseman who makes the catch. And a 1-2-3 second inning for Renee. 2-0 Phillies, 2-0 Renee. As we head into the top of the third, or excuse me, the bottom of the second. Ooh, swinging at the ball there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Low and away, gets him to chase.
Ball.
That pitch very high. And this is tapper foul. 1-2. This one is skied up to first baseman. And that's going to be out number 1. First pitch is a strike, low in the way. Catches the corner. Ooh, swinging at a obvious ball there. Way outside. 0-2. Oh, this one is skied. Very good timing here. This could go. Nope. On the warning track. Makes the catch. That one was close. Here's Austin Hayes. Swinging at another very low pitch there. Lays off that one. 1-1. Oh, this one is cracked. A perfect out to left center. And it's going to drop and go all the way to the wall. And that's going to be a stand-up double for Renee. Beautiful, perfect contact there. And here's a bunt, but it's going to go foul. And that second pitch is a strike in there in the top right. Oh, this one is drilled to deep left field. It's off the wall. That's going to score 1. And it's another double for Renee. Back-to-back doubles here. And the Phillies and Renee now with a 3-run lead. Runner going. And he's safe. Great job stealing on that, on just the first pitch, not even giving Nelson any time to react. This one is drilled, but it's directly at the right fielder, and that'll be the end of the second. I like the aggressive base running there from Rene, but wasn't able to capitalize on anything there, but did get the 2 doubles, did get his third run, and now opening up a little bit of a lead here in this third inning. First pitch to Alvarez is a ball inside. Second pitch is skied out to left field. Hayes barely has to move and makes the catch for out number 1. There's Francisco Lindor, personally one of my favorite players back when he was on the Guardians/Indians, but has been continuing to have a really good season with the Mets. And lines this one into right field for a single. So Nelson's University's got something brewing here. For the base runner, first pitch, swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one is popped up. First base side. Bryce Harper is standing under it. And makes the catch. 2 outs now. First pitch is a swing and a miss for strike 1. Second pitch is flied out to right field, drifting over to the right, but it is playable. Castellano makes the catch, and we are now headed into the bottom of the third. Rene up 3-0, and so far has been playing really well. Oh, that's another perfect. Just crushed to dead center. And that's going to be a leadoff single on the first pitch swinging. Oh, slow tapper up to the pitcher. He's going to try to turn and fire to second.
No, he's in there.
No double play, though. Ground ball up the left-hand side, and it's through for a base hit. A 1-out single, and Rene's got something here with 2 on. First and second with only 1 out. Another ground ball. This could be 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first for 2. And a much-needed double play there for Nelson. University as he gets out of that jam. Top of the fourth now. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Sinker inside.
1-1.
Ooh, second pitch almost hits him. But it's just a ball, 1-1.
Strike 2.
Nice pitch there. A slurve right on the outside corner. Unable to lay off, and it's 1-2. This one is skied out to center. Rojas drifting in. Settles under it and makes the catch. First out. This is a ground ball through the right-hand side for a base hit. Past the diving Harper. First pitch swinging once again for Nelson University, and this is going to be skied over to... Wait, what is going on? He forgot how many outs there were, and that's going to be a double play. Oh, no, you hate to see it. For some reason, running on that pop-up. And Rene gifted an out there. Oh, another perfect. Rene is just smoking these balls. And got another first pitch leadoff single here.
That's a ball.
Good eye there as it's high and in. Ball runner's going. Ooh, this is going to be close. And he is out. 86 speed, but only a 20-something steal rating. And Rene gets punished for his aggressiveness there. And so Nelson University has done a good job of dealing with the leadoff single here in this inning. And now it's going to be 2 outs, nobody on. Austin Hayes with a fly ball directly at the center fielder. And that'll do it for the inning. First pitch looking at the strike. Second pitch is grounded straight up the middle for a single. And Nelson University's got something brewing here with a leadoff single. First pitch swinging once again. This is going to be a fly ball out to center. And Rojas makes the play for the first out. Another pop-up to the first baseman, and Harper settles under it. So Nelson just swinging at everything right now. First pitch just going to town. As Francisco Lindor up now.
One ball.
First pitch is outside. It's going to be a pickoff attempt, but he's back safely. Nice pitch, just catching the top inside corner.
2-1.
That sinker's outside though, 2-1. This one is fouled off by Lindor, 2-2 now. Ground ball, middle of the infield. Sosa handles it and tosses to first, and that'll be the end of the top of the fifth. Still a 3-0 ball game. Rene holding on to a pretty good lead here. Looking to tack on a few extra insurance runs as we get into middle of the ball game here.
1-0.
First pitch is very low. Second pitch just catching the top part of the strike zone there. 1-1.
Ball 2.
Second pitch very far inside. 2-1. Rene with a good eye here. Making Nelson work for these outs. This one's also going to be outside, 3-1. This one is flied out to center field. Should be easily playable. For out number 1.
Ball 1.
First pitch is a ball inside, 1-0. Second pitch is tapped foul, 1-1. This one is smoked, but foul.
Nice try, Ramon.
Ooh. Strikes him out looking there with the high fastball. Not often Rene strikes out. Oh, this one is just destroyed. The left field's going to be off the top of the wall. And that's going to be a stand-up double for Rene. 2-out double. And now with a runner in scoring position, Bryce Harper is up now. This is tagged directly to the shortstop. Should be an easy play, and it is. Nelson University strands the runner at second as we move to the top of the 6th. Rene's still holding on to a 3-run lead. Close play at first there. Wow, that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. But Rene does get him. 1 out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Oh, this one is drilled to deep center field, but it looks playable for Rojas as he's settling under it at the warning track and makes the catch for out number 2 in the top of the 6th here. First pitch,
No ball.
did actually swing on that. 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Second pitch is inside, 1-1. Another foul ball, gonna be 1-2. And he cannot lay off of that breaking ball. And Renee gets a good strikeout there to end the inning. Excellent pitching and defense so far from Renee. 6 shutout innings so far. Oh, this is a perfect. It is smacked to deep right center, and that ball is out of here. A solo shot on the first pitch once again. 447 feet. Wow. That was a majestic bomb by Renee. 4-0 now, post. This ball is skied out to center. Going to be a tough play, but running in with time to spare is Nelson University center fielder. And 1 away. Oh, another perfect. This one is smacked to straightaway center field. Center fielder looking up, and that ball is gone. Another solo shot here for Renee. Off the perfect to dead center. And it's 5-0 Phillies, 5-0 Renee, 5-0 Post University. Wow. Hear the crack of that bat. But it's fouled off, 1-2. Foul ball. Still 1-2. This one is tagged to deep left center. It looks like this one may drop. It does, and it's going to bounce over the fence for a ground rule double. First pitch swinging again. Foul ball. Oh, pick off to second. Not in time. Oh, it's a ground ball through the middle. And this will score another run. Oh, runner going to second now. But he's out. Very aggressive base running from Renee. Not going to pay off, but does score another. And it's 6-0 now. Second pitch is in there for a called strike. Low, 2-1. Ground ball to the shortstop should be an easy play. And it's picked out of the dirt by the first baseman. And that will end the inning. 13 hits so far for Renee over 6 innings. That's honestly just a really good stat line. Nelson University not managing to fool Renee often with their pitches. First pitch is fouled away. Second pitch is also fouled away. 0-2. Third pitch, another foul ball. Still 0-2. This one is smacked to right field, but right there is Castellanos, and he makes the play. And here's JD Martinez. Taps the ball over to third. Easy play for the third baseman, and that's going to be out number 2. Well, this is going to be tagged out to right field. Castellanos cuts it off and holds him to a single. That's going to be a 2-out single here for Nelson. Oh, another 2-out single here. Hayes needs to get it in quickly to prevent the runner from going to third. And it's going to be first and second, 2 outs for Nelson University. Can they get some runs back here? Ground ball to the second baseman, and that'll do it. Another shutout inning for Rene. As we head to the bottom of the 7th. Top dealer to do up. That is a ball that is just crushed to right center, but the center fielder was playing over on that side and actually had an easy play. Trey Turner, 3 for 3 so far this game. Rene just loves this player. First pitch is the ball up and inside. Second pitch is a ground ball. Diving stop by the shortstop, but it's not in time. And it's going to be an infield single for Trey Turner, who's now 4 for 4 on the day. Close pickoff attempt there. But he does get back in time. Runner's going. And it's popped up. Ooh, he may have to turn around. Yep, he does so. Little hit and run action does not work out for Nelson, but here's Castellanos, who's had a great game defensively and offensively, going 3 for 3 so far. Let's see if Rene runs his tries to steal second again. Yep, he's going. Didn't get a great jump, but this ball is destroyed to right field. It's going back, and it's gone. A go-ahead 2-run blast by Nick Castellanos. His second home run of the day. 432 feet was this one. Off another perfect timing from Rene. Just excellent stuff right now from the Eagles. As Alec Boehm, the third baseman, grounds a soft one over to the shortstop. And that will end the 7th, but not before another bomb increases the lead. Now to 8-0. To Nelson University's credit, they are hanging in this one and not raising the white flag yet. You just never know with baseball. As now Rene going to get a couple pitchers up and warmed up in the pen. As Wheeler now entering his 8th inning of work here. Oh, this first pitch is cracked to right center. It looks like this will hit the wall. It does. Rojas plays it nicely and will hold the runner to second, but it's going to be a stand-up lead-off double for Nelson University in the top of the 8th. Got to start the rally here. This one's cracked to center field. Rojas back at the track and makes the catch. Runner tagging to third. This is going to be close. Throw is there, and he's got him. A double play. Fly out, throw him out. And that's got to just be back-breaking for Nelson University. Trying to make something happen, trying to at least get one run in. But this ball was played beautifully off the wall by Rene. And gets the double play. This is another ball hit very deep to center. Rojas back all the way at the warning track and makes the catch. And Nelson University now down to their final 3 outs. All right, Rene going to see if he can tack on any additional insurance runs. And also keep in mind, it is important to score as many runs as possible, even when you are up big, because standings are partly determined by run differentials. So Rene not going to let up here. Going to try to score as many as possible. But now we've been paused for quite a while. Yep. That's his opponent pausing. So hopefully we'll get back into the game soon, although this may be his opponent raising the white flag. We'll have to see. But in any case, he's got about 2.5 minutes left on this pause. And we're back. And never mind. It's going to be a pitching change for Nelson University as we enter the bottom of the 8th here. It could potentially be Rene's last chance to bat. Wow, that was a 97-mile-an-hour fastball straight at him. And he pops it up to the second baseman. 1 away. First pitch fouled off, 0-1. Ooh, second pitch very early on that one. 0-2 offering is fouled away. Rene having a little bit of a problem adjusting to this new pitcher. Could be a clue for Nelson University in their next matchup as he strikes him out looking. Could be a clue for Nelson maybe to switch the pitcher earlier next time before you go down by 8 runs. And Rene getting someone up in the pen. And, oh no, sorry, actually going to pinch hit here. Brandon Marsh coming in. This one, swinging first pitch, flies out to left to end the 8th. Nelson University 3 outs away from taking the L tonight. Let's see if Rene can close it out. Tall order. Nelson's going to have to score 8 at least to tie things up here. First pitch swinging once again. Foul ball. Second pitch also swinging. This is going to be a ground ball straight through the middle of the infield for a single. And an excellent start here for Nelson University in the top of the 9th. As Rene thinking about a pitching change, and does. And we're going to see Jeff Hoffman coming in here in the 9th. Oh, this one is drilled to right center. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. And that's going to be at least a double, maybe scoring. Oh, no, he's going to hold the runner. Wow. Only the 33 speed there. Not going to allow him to score off of that very deep double. And we got runners at second and third now. Nobody out for Nelson University. Trying to get a rally going here. Down 8 in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 0-2. Would be a big strikeout here for Rene. And he gets him on 3 pitches, swinging for out number 1. Oh, this one is tagged directly up the middle. That's going to score 1 and maybe 2. Play at the plate, and he's out! A beautiful throw from center field, an absolute rocket. And Nelson only scores 1 off of that base hit. First pitch is a swinging strike. Oh, second pitch is a wild pitch, goes to the backstop. And that's going to advance the runner to second. Rene very off with the timing there or something. That's going to be scored a wild pitch. And this ball is popped straight up. Should be an easy play for Trey Turner. And that's going to do it. Rene completes the 2-0 sweep in convincing fashion tonight against Nelson University. Congratulations to him. He's going to improve to 2-0 on the season here in the ECAC inaugural MLB The Show 24 competitive season. Thanks for watching tonight, everyone. I'm going to try to get Jake's game on stream next week. It'll be around this time, hopefully a little bit earlier next week on Friday. But It'll be the same time, same place. That's going to do it for our games this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we will be back next week. Have a good weekend, everyone.